In this video, you'll learn how to calculate the quantity of materials required for concrete works. That is, cement, fine aggregates, and coarse aggregates. We'll go through this step by step using a simple example, so even if you're new to this topic, you'll be able to follow along easily. Welcome to the channel. Now, consider a rectangular concrete slab with a length of 6 meters, a width of 4 meters, and a thickness of 0.15 meters. The concrete mix ratio is given as 1:2:4. That means 1 part cement, 2 parts fine aggregates, and 4 parts coarse aggregates. To estimate the quantity of materials required for this slab, we follow these steps. Step 1. The volume of concrete for the slab is calculated as length times width times thickness, which gives us 3.6 cubic meters. This is the volume of the concrete slab in its wet state. Step 2. Concrete shrinks when water is added. To find the dry volume required, multiply the wet volume by a conversion factor of 1.54. Dry volume is equal to 3.6 times 1.54 gives us 5.544 cubic meters. This is rounded up to approximately 5.6 cubic meters to prevent shortages on site. Step 3. Determine the total parts of the mix ratio from the given mix ratio of 1:2:4. 1 part is cement, 2 parts are fine aggregates, and 4 parts are coarse aggregates. Total part equals 1 plus 2 plus 4. This gives us a total of 7 parts. Step 4. Calculate the quantity of cement. 1 out of 7 parts is for cement. Therefore, the volume of cement is calculated as 1 divided by 7 times 5.6 cubic meters, which gives 0.8 cubic meters. To convert this volume to weight, we multiply by the density of cement, which is 1,440 kilograms per cubic meter. Therefore, 0.8 cubic meters times 1,440 kilograms per cubic meter gives us 1,152 kilograms of cement. To get the quantity in bags of 50 kilograms, we divide 1,152 kilograms by 50 kilograms, which gives us 23.04 bags. This is rounded up to 24 bags to prevent shortages on site. Step 5. Calculate the quantity of fine aggregates. 2 out of 7 parts are occupied by fine aggregates. The volume equals 2 divided by 7 times 5.6 cubic meters, which gives approximately 1.6 cubic meters. To get the weight, we multiply by the density of fine aggregates, which is taken as 1,600 kilograms per cubic meter. 1.6 cubic meters times 1,600 kilograms per cubic meters equals 2,560 kilograms. This is approximately 2.6 tons of fine aggregates. Step 6. Calculate the quantity of coarse aggregates. 4 out of 7 parts are occupied by coarse aggregates. The volume equals 4 divided by 7 times 5.6 cubic meters, which gives approximately 3.2 cubic meters. To get the weight, we multiply by the density of coarse aggregates, which is also taken as 1,600 kilogram per cubic meter. 3.2 cubic meters times 1,600 kilogram per cubic meter gives us 5,120 kilogram, which is approximately 5.2 tons of coarse aggregates. For a concrete slab of 6 meters by 4 meters by 0.15 meters, using a 1:2:4 mix ratio, the estimated materials required are 24 bags of cement, 2.6 tons of fine aggregates, 5.2 tons of coarse aggregates. And that is how to calculate the quantity of material for concrete. Before we end this video, it is important to understand that this same method applies to other concrete elements, not just slabs. For example, in the case of a foundation, a beam, or a column, the process remains the same. The only step that changes is step 1. In step 1, instead of calculating the volume of a slab, you simply calculate the volume of the new concrete element. For example, Consider a simple pad foundation with a length of 1.5 meters, a width of 1.5 meters, and a thickness of 0.3 meters. The volume of concrete will be 1.5 times 1.5 times 0.3, which gives 0.675 cubic meters. From this point onward, every other step remains the same. You convert the wet volume to dry volume, select the appropriate mix ratio, calculate the total parts, and then determine the quantity of cement, fine aggregates, and coarse aggregates using the same procedure. So, once you understand this method, you can apply it to slabs, foundations, beams, columns, and any other concrete work. And that brings us to the end of the video. If you find the video informative, please like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for more content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.